Hey guys, in this video, we're gonna be checking out the top 5 best backpacking stoves that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based on my personal opinion and hours of research, and have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions, and more. If you want to see more information and the updated price, you can check out the description below. And also, make sure to subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 5, we have the MSR PocketRocket Deluxe Ultralight Camping and Backpacking Stove. MSR's PocketRocket series has long been a favorite of backpackers looking to save weight. Our pick of the bunch is the PocketRocket Deluxe, which has a larger burner area, spreading out the flame and leading to faster boil times and better fuel efficiency, especially with larger pots, and fared better in the wind. The genius of the Deluxe model is the small curved lip around the burner, which helps keep wind from getting to the base of the flame. It's a small difference, and you still want a windscreen. But it's enough that over the long term I found it more effective at maintaining a simmer in the wind, should you want to do any actual cooking. The Deluxe model also features a piezo igniter. The PocketRocket Deluxe works well as a stove for a solo traveler, but the larger burner head also makes it great for larger pots, like a 1,400 milliliters, which is plenty for two. Anything larger than that, and all fuel canister stoves like this get a little unstable. You can do it, but the risk of your food ending up tipped over in the dirt increases. For larger groups, I suggest pairing off in twos for cooking purposes, or go for a remote canister stove like the MSR WhisperLite or Firebox stoves below. Moving on at number 4, we have the BRS Stove B 3,000 trillion rupees Stove Titanium Ultralight Backpacking Stove Portable Propane Camping Stove. The B 3,000 trillion rupee is a legend in the ultralight community. It's tiny, weighs a mere 26 grams, and costs just $16. You're not going to do any fancy cooking on this one, but if all you need is some boiled water for dehydrated meals, it's more than capable. You might be wondering then, what's the catch? Why isn't this our top pick? Simply put, you really can't cook on it. It's a tiny flame, and unless you disperse it somehow, you'll never be able to do anything but boil water. Even then, I recommend a narrow pot, like the Toke 750 Titanium or, at largest, the 900 milliliters MSR Titan. That said, for many people, that's enough. I have seen more than a few reports of the support arms seeming to melt in some circumstances, but I've had no problems. It appears to be a quality control issue. My suggestion is to do a 10 to 15 minute run of the B 3,000 trillion rupee at home before you hit the trail to make sure it can handle it. If you don't think it's worth the risk, our top pick is only 54 grams heavier. I also know some people carry 2 of these just in case. At number 3, we have the Firebox Stainless Steel Nano Stove G2 Plus X Case Kit, Wood Burning. The Firebox gas burner with its diffusion plate is hands down the best backcountry cooking system. For many people, backpacking isn't about the food, but I've found that, especially with kids, some good food goes a long way to making the trip more enjoyable. In fact, I rarely take my kids backpacking without also bringing this stove. There's 2 parts to this system: the stove, which is the box portion, and the burner, which connects to your isobutane canister. The secret here, and what makes this the best stove for cooking, is the diffusion plate, which spreads out the flame, making it possible to heat a 10-inch pan. Yes, it's still cooler out toward the edges, but this tiny little stove is every bit as capable of cooking as a full-size Coleman camp stove. I've cooked everything from fish the kids caught to cinnamon rolls on this thing, often in combination with a 10-inch fry pan. At number 2, we have the Trangia Spirit Burner for Storm Cooker. Trangia Spirit Burner is the best alcohol stove I've used, thanks to the simmer control lid, which allows you to do more than just boil water. At 3.5 ounces, without a stand, which you need, it's on the heavy side. Ultralight backpackers may be better served by a DIY stove. Bikepacker.com has a nice roundup of Sodic and designs you can experiment with. I've used both homemade burners and the Trangia Spirit burner, and these days I almost always bring the Trangia. The cooking options it opens up far outweigh the 2 ounces weight gain, As with almost any alcohol stove, you'll need some kind of stand. My favorite is the lightweight click stand. As of this writing, the lighter titanium version is sold out, but the stainless version is only 1 ounce heavier. It securely holds the Spirit burner and provides an additional windscreen. Alcohol can be transported in anything plastic. I use an old soda bottle, though I have tested and like Fargo's fuel bottle. And finally, at number 1, we have the MSR WhisperLite International Compact Multi-Fuel Camping and Backpacking Stove. MSR's venerable WhisperLite is the best choice when you don't know what kind of fuel you'll need. It's not lightweight, 15 ounces with all 3 fuel adapters, but it'll burn isobutane canisters, white gas, auto gasoline, and kerosene. The WhisperLite is, as the name suggests, pretty quiet for a pressurized burn system, which is what it uses for everything but the isobutane. Liquid fuel stoves like this are somewhat fiddly, requiring some effort to prime and light, but it's also a well-tested design that will work anywhere under any conditions. I have cooked on this stove in the mountains, the desert, the snow, and everywhere in between. There is a learning curve though, so make sure you practice with it before you hit the trail. And forget about simmering when using the liquid fuels. It's nearly impossible if there's any kind of breeze. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions related to this product, you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.